By the way, this guy is awesome. You definitely go and check this guy out. He has some awesome battles, awesome narrations, and he's a very nice guy. So do that, or yeah, you'll be regretting it. So let's get started. I lead with my Sableye, he leads with his Skarmory. I'm predicting he'll predict my taunt, so I go for a knockoff, hoping to get rid of his leftovers, or in this case a Shed Shell, which doesn't really matter seeing as I don't have anything with Bang Up Bull on this team. So here I do go for the taunt, predicting his Rocks, or Roost in his case. So I go for a recover, seeing as though he got a crit on the first turn, didn't really matter, just forced me to recover a turn earlier. He stays in, Brave Birds again, doesn't really do a lot, but now knowing that, he must switch. So I predict the switch and go for a knockoff, otherwise I would have gone for my fourth move, which is Nightshade, which I don't get to use this battle, you'll see. So now I switch out, because there's nothing I can do to this guy really, so I go into my Clefable to try and get my Toxic Orb on, and then hopefully tricking onto that. So he brings in Vaporeon on the double switch. I'm predicting the protect, so I go for a Wish, so he doesn't see what move I'm trying to do. He goes into his Skarm as I trick in the Toxic Orb, which is nice on his part, and definitely must say. So he gets nothing from that. So I switch out as he whirlwinds. So he brings me into my Golduck. I don't know if it'll take him out with this range, because it's Scarf, it's pretty much fail. So I switch out and he knows that I will, and he roosts up, which is again nice on his part. So here I go for a Volt switch, hoping, well, I don't know what I was hoping, because he's got Sturdy, so it didn't really matter what move I'll lock myself into. I go into my Zoroark, hoping, well, obviously I'm going to take him out. I go for a safe Night Daze in case he wants to switch, but he doesn't, so he realises it's the Zoroark. So he goes into Jirachi, and this guy completely threatens my entire team. There's only two things I can use. I can use this guy and knock off his Scarf, which fails because he gets a crit, and my Sableye loves getting crits apparently. The other thing is to get his Scarf by tricking it, but I flinch both hits, so basically this Jirachi is going to destroy my entire team. So I switch out, leaving my Clefable as a free switch fodder later on. I go for a safe Water Stab move, and he knows that I will, and this guy is Scarf like I earlier said, so it's pretty much fail, so I have to switch. He goes for a Yawn, didn't really matter either way, because this guy will be coming in to die. So he finishes me off, and now I go into my Galvantula yet again. So he protects as I go for a Volt switch. I was kind of predicting the switch, fearing a Thunder, but I don't think I'll be using this guy again, because that was Stab, super effective, Choice Specs, and it does not a lot really. So I'm pretty sure this actually is my Braviary, due to not getting spikes damage. I make a misclick here. I was supposed to go for the U-turn, knowing that he Wish Protect, and then my Galvantula would be able to finish it off, but he switches out, fearing wanting to take the Brave Bird as I switch into my Galvantula. So we made a double switch there, and I locked myself into Thunder, Choice Specs. It should do a nice amount, and it does. He Will-O-Wisp me here, and I know there's a Shadow Punch coming, or a Shadow Sneak, sorry, and I'm pretty sure I would live it, and I do, and I just finish him off with a Thunder. So in comes his Jirachi again. He locks himself into T-Punch, which is a nice move to have at this moment in time, seeing as all my team is weak to it, or neutral at the very least. So my Golduck goes down, not really a big deal, because it was useless anyway. I'm hoping my Zoroark will one-hit KO, that's the only chance I do have at this moment. But thanks to Jirachi's awesome natural bulk, he does live that, and of course it is unstabbed, so that is another reason. But he gets the burn, which is pretty funny, seeing as he got so much hacks on me earlier. So I go for Night Daze, thinking he might switch and just leave it for a switch later on. But he doesn't, so I go into my Braviary yet again, and this match is basically his right now. So he fakes out, so I know that he's not score, so I will outspeed him and lower the score slightly. And he goes back into his Vaporeon, which I wouldn't be able to take out, so I just stay in, do what I can. Doesn't really do a lot, so he takes me out, and then I go into my Galvantula, I believe, right now, which is my last guy. He just protects, and then I die to the burn. So that was a good game. Please go check him out. I definitely recommend it, and I'll see you on my next upload. See you later.